This time, I always need to double check if this works or not. I'm happy that I'm making the conscious decision of streaming all the process on YouTube as well. Like all the process of this competition is there for anybody to see all the steps that it took, and it's going to stay there. So I think that's a nice thing to maybe to learn Axiom as well. I don't know. Maybe someone needs the more like detailed steps, and that's a good way of going. So, will you be adding like a story like I did kind of? Maybe. I really like your story. I read it and I think it's pretty good. But I don't know. I can't think of a story right now. But yeah, for those who don't know, my build is this one so far. I feel there are so many things to learn still. Yo, no, definitely. That is the thing with Axiom, and they keep adding more stuff. But it's about like this is the first time that I saw you enjoying a tool. Like you spent like 5 hours using 1 or 2 tools. So that's how you like really found your own technique that is different than anything that I do. And that is the cool thing, right? That you found your own way of using Axiom. I ended up watching your gradient videos and that helped me get a good look. Fishy? Who was that? Fishy. Why did I know that was fishy? I was not looking, but I knew that was fishy. Hang on, I can't see this. There we go. I ended up watching your gradient videos and that helped me get a good look. I could never get it right. Oh, nice. Gradient is kinda... What's going on with this? Second? There we go. Gradient tool is a complex one to start with. Definitely, it takes some time to get used to it. But I'm glad that video helps. It hasn't changed though, so that is a good thing. Dark Lord of Mordor. Yeah. So let me tell you what is the idea. What is the finishing touch that I want to add, aka the organic. Let me open a reference picture because that's going to be easier to explain. I'm thinking of adding some sort of thunder bird. I still don't know the position, but I do want to have a bird kinda made out of particles that sort of blends in the yellow of the storm with the yellow particles from the wheat fields. I think that can really tie everything together. And if I do the bird yellow, I can add some like blue things behind it to make it look like thunder. I have the idea in my mind. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it or make it look decent, but it's been on my mind. Like this area could have a bird going down. It just would fit so well. But yeah, you're gonna have to make an organic after all. Good luck, thank you, Dino. I think you're cooking too much with that. Maybe I might burn the food if I try. This will be cutting it close. Yeah, we'll have to see. What's up? There's someone flying. Yeah. Just don't overcook the food. We'll try. If it goes wrong, we'll go back. We can always go back. And then of course we need to I think we need to polish some of these rocks. Especially ones in the front, some of here in the back, maybe add some more waves. There are some finer details that we can do. Cowboy News Tiger, welcome in. How are you doing? So yeah, that is the plan. Is this build me? Because it's... Thank you, Tiger. I think it's you. Yeah, we can call it Tiger. The Axiom and they improved the rule a lot and many things that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, the rule tool has new cool things. You can measure circles now with the rule tool, which is kinda cool. You can do them vertically, you can do it horizontally. Very cool tool. And you can find the center. I don't use it often, but I should use it more. Let me see this. I need to close this for a second. There we go. Nice. That. And many things that I haven't seen yet. Now I want to make an organic that I want to see how it turns out. Nice. Yes. Yes. Organics. Organic time. Let me clear all this. I think the other cool thing that I remember from the new update is the type replace option here. This one on the painter tool is like super cool. Let me know if the sound is okay. I don't know. I didn't check this time. I gave my plot a name, just forgot what it was. I have like an intro sign to my plot. Nice. It's cool. I can't think of a name for this one, to be honest. I don't really know what to name it. The lighthouse on the storm is all that I can think of, and it's not very original, right? Because it's basically describing what we are seeing. Also, I have another reference picture for a bird that we can follow. Let me see if I find it. Because if we learn something from doing the build together event and doing organics, is that we need reference pictures. Otherwise, it's a no-no. I might just give this Axiom thing a go. Yes, it's great. It takes some time, but it's great. I spent too much time on Minecraft Sphere generated websites. I used to do that as well. Now it's never again. Okay. I kinda like this one the most. I think I'm going to try this sort of ice bird. I have another reference picture as well. Because I know this might go south real quick if I don't manage to get the shape right. I got one more reference in preparation. I've been thinking a lot today on how to do this. So if everything goes wrong with these more detailed ones, we can go just for the silhouette. And this should be simple enough. We can blend the wings with all the particles. It should look decent. Looks beautiful. Chris, welcome in. How are you doing? Wait, I know your name. You are. I mean, I don't want to dox you. I don't know if I know you or not. But I think I know who you are. Welcome in. I like the second ref. This one is very good, but it's very detailed. And it has like a more intricate wing shapes, I feel like. I kinda like this longer one. Not gonna lie. Like in terms of reference, this one is better, but I think it's way more complicated to make. So I wanna try with this one first. Assuming that I know what I want to do with this. Let's do the keep existing. Let's do the cut mold. Of course, the position needs to be different. But we need to start somewhere. And that somewhere might be a rough size and dimension for the bird. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm pretty confident in the fact that I can do this without breaking things in terms of what we already have in the build. Like if I'm careful enough, this should not break nothing. Color palette in mind yet? Yes, yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow and blue. It's going to be yellow, like the particles, the bird, and it's going to have blue behind, if I can make that work. To make it like basically the same palette that we have in all the build. Blue, orange, yellow, except for the lighthouse. Axiom is so cool. It is very powerful. It is very powerful. It is indeed very powerful. It's powerful. It's intuitive. I think it's intuitive. You have the visual guidance of things. I think that is one of the best things, to be honest. Yo, Bo, welcome in. Bo, how's it going? Thank you for the level up. Keep existing. Are we sure that we have keep existing? Just in case. We are going to take extra measures. Only mask air. Nice. So imagine this is a thingy. Let's do this out of emeralds. Safe to say that Mulberry is one of, if not the greatest Minecraft mod maker to ever walk the planet. Dewey, I think you are very right. Yeah. The way that Mulberry works, I'm just impressed. I have no... Yep. That is true. Super cute, super amazing tools, like the chest yellow and outer edges of the body blue. No, I want to have the full shape of the bird needs to be yellow, kinda like particle-like, flowing. Like it needs to be part of the wind and part of the storm. So it's going to be very similar to this. Maybe it will have some blocks, but then I want to make particles kinda like, in my head it's like a blue glow, a very electric blue glow with glass and light and all that kind of stuff. But it's going to be kinda behind. I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but that's what I imagine. Kinda like if a lightning bolt is going through the bird. We 35 stream streak, Bo. Thank you so much. You are amazing, Bo. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday, friend. What is the most advanced thing you can do with Axiom, Matt? Oh, I don't know. I think organics, probably. I mean, I don't know if... I would say organics, but because it's been the most challenging one for me, all my life since I became a builder. I can't ever do organics. Now with Axiom I can do them, so they are not the best organics, but they are somewhat decent. So I will say that the fact that he managed to make a mod that is this advanced is just my yeah. Would have never thought such a mod. Also, when I saw this, I was in huge disbelief, and it was a mod that I would have loved to have, and that I love having now. It's like, yes, definitely yes, very much yes. And flashbacks as well now. Flashbacks is an incredible mod. Like, I know it's not, maybe not everyone uses flashback because it's more like niche for content creation, but it's amazing. It's indeed amazing. Kinda, yeah, it's very much inspired by your ether, Dino. Yes. Yes. As you can see, my organics abilities are not good. But with Axiom, we can fix it. Latin Gaming, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the level up. Hello, hello. I don't know what the most advanced thing is, but for most useful, definitely the auto shade. Oh, the auto shade is super useful. The auto shade. There are just so many good things. The modeling tool. The modeling tool is amazing. Like, it is very amazing. Without a doubt. I'm liking this. We only have a few lines, but I'm liking where this is going. I'm so sure you can do Survival Dragon. I believe in you deep stuff. I hope I can do it too. I will. I am inspired. Someday I will do it. I still have to make you a house. If somehow this bird turns out well, I might start with your house deep. Night. Calvin is making the Survival Dragon next stream, right? Right now, still have so many things to do. No. Can't wait to see how it looks. Such a cool idea. Yeah, I think it can look well. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Larin. I'm doing good. Taking it chill. I don't need. The good thing is I don't need to finish this today. Like I can take it easy. I could finish this tomorrow. I have one more shot on this bird. But I'm confident. I'm confident in being able to. Especially for people who aren't great at voltage. Yeah. It comes in handy beyond belief. Yeah. I am not very... Like, that's the thing. I was not very good at shading. But just for using the auto shade function and seeing how it works, now I think I've done shading by hand and I am way better than I was before. That's because like seeing how the auto shade works makes you think in a different way and seeing what things work without too much effort. So it's kinda like a balance, and then you can use both basically. That is kinda the idea. This is the neck. This doesn't need anything weird. Maybe some more wool. But yes, auto shade is a time savior. Like for these rocks, they were all auto shade. This one, because it was a central one, I did change some things by hand, but the rest, full auto shade. Very EP just popping to say hello. Hey, Henry, hope you have a good night. Thank you for saying hi. Don't forget your level up, Henry. Hope you're doing good, friend. I am building my farm next to my house. Let's go. What type of farm is it? Is it wheat? Do you have other stuff, Latin? No, this goes the other way. We can basically do that here. Nice. It looks amazing. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. I've never actually built a dragon in creative or survival. Hey, you're very good at organics, Fishy, for what you've shown with your rabbit. That was incredibly beautiful. The wings are going to be so difficult to make. Yeah, I have no time to build the next few days, so happy I got it done today and can relax. Yeah, watching Arcane, let's go, enjoy. Very good show to watch. I don't know yet, fair. I might build one on things, I might build one on my survival world eventually, just need to find the reference. Nice. Yeah, reference help, absolutely. I'm just getting like the skeletal figure here of the wings, not really the polishing, right? It's more like how I wanted to go. And in which case this one needs to go in another direction. Very curious, how will you do the wings on this angle? I have no idea, Dino. I don't know. That is the idea. We'll see what comes out of this. Because it's not the same reference, but it's not the same orientation. I couldn't find one with the exact position that I wanted. But we're going to try. I've never been fond of wings, so annoying with how many curves and little divots. Yeah, it's, as I said, it's more about this, right? In my head, it's more about hinting towards the idea of that there is some sort of magical bird. It doesn't need to be a bird. I don't want it to be a bird. I want it to be kinda like a dreamy electrical bird. Of course, we need to get the shape right if we want it to be accurate in some way. With difficulty, howdy, I know. Hi Glowstick, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. And see now the tail, this needs to clearly go more into the cloud. Now for the wings, I'm not using the tool mask. Tool mask again. Have you doing well? How about you? Have you seen Shovel? Yeah, I've seen Shovel. Amazing builder. Use Axiom for the first time and made some absolutely amazing. Yes, I saw that. That is so cool. I don't know how he made the rocks. That was a nice texturing on the whales. Like really nice texturing. Okay, let's work on the body first. On the added curves to it and it came out so fluent. Yes, he used a lot of the rotation, the unlock rotation. He could have used the twist as well. That would have given him another edge to the things if he had used this one. But the unlock rotation was a good use. Very cool for sure. I love that. That more builders are leading into Axiom. Because it's a great mod. Like I understand like people that have already been using a lot of Archeon and World Edit. It's like I've learned all of these commands, you know, and now I have to learn something new from scratch. It's kinda like not scary, but it's a bit daunting to say, okay, I already know how to, I have my workflow with these things, why would I need to learn something new, right? But seeing them do it and actually realizing that it's an amazing mod is really nice. Because it's a great mod. And they still can use their own workflow. It's about adapting this new tool to their current workflow of things, so not like because you learn something new you have to completely override everything else. I'm good, thanks. I'm doing well. I'm glad that you're doing good. Glowstick. Happy Thursday night, day. I don't know how late it might be. It's kind of late for me. I used to stream at this time a lot before on Thursdays. I don't know why I stopped. I think because I was very tired on Thursday nights. I'm doing well now. It was even crazier considering that was his first time using Axiom in the top 3 builder of all time. He's so it is, yeah. Yeah. He has like a good way of working with builds, a good vision. I'm tempted to try a Phoenix. This is kind of like a Phoenix sort of thing, right? The shape. Doctor, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You're doing amazing. Enter. Okay, we need more body over here. Hey. Hey, Doctor. Thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you for using that with me. Welcome back everyone that got ads. Yo, what's good? Hills, welcome in. How are you doing? Finishing, yeah, trying to. I'm happy with the result right now, but I do want to add some kind of extra thing, and that extra thing is going to be this Thunderbird. How are you doing, Pills? Doctor, hi, hello. Hello, hello. I was doing this. What if I increase this? Oop, too much. Oop. Great, been practicing a lot with Axiom. Hey, let's go. Thanks so much for your tutorials. Hey, thank you for enjoying them. I'm glad. I still level by hand, but the Infinite Reach is my main game change. I saw a lot of people really using the Infinite Reach. I never got to use it too much. I never understood the workflow of. I guess it's. I don't know. It doesn't work for me, but I have seen a lot of people using that. That is kind of interesting, and once makes me want to use it more. But I'm glad. My main game changed. Nice, nice. It's very cool. I think since I learned to use the paint tool with a single block and paint things, and kind of stopped using things by hand to replace. But I guess if you have to place blocks, then it's different. That kind of makes sense when you have to use them. When you, in those cases, the Infinite Reach might be super useful. But that kind of ties back with what we were saying at the beginning. Everyone finds their own useful tools that apply to them in Axiom. It takes some time, but the more you practice with it, the more techniques you're going to pick up that work specifically for you, right? It's kind of a thingy. But we definitely get to it. Axiom is honestly so immense, complex, or more like endless. I mean, except for certain things that there's no other way of doing them. There are many. Everyone does things in a different way, basically, even with the same tools. Yo,
Happy 16 months, you wonderful human. Thank you for being an amazing human, and thank you for all you do to change the way that people think about building and being willing to share that with the world. Keep pushing the limits.
Thank you, Melly. Melly, thank you for the resubscription. 16 months, that is crazy. Thank you, Melly. Thank you. Hope you're doing wonderful, and thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. A hype train. You're amazing, Melly.
Hype Tray 5 fine.
Hype train, Rogue. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 17 months. That is wild. I really appreciate the support. You've been here for so long. I will never forget all the supports from you guys. I really appreciate it. You know that it's not necessary, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome to the birdification or the ruinification of this build. um, I had no idea you would go for a Thunderbird coming down like this. I had no idea either until today. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Birdification, love that. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. It might not be as good as I envision it, and I just have to scrap the idea. But we're gonna try. That is the thing. Hey, heels! Thank you so much. Let's go. Thank you for subscribing, friend. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you. And cheers. Hey, let's go. And down. Yeah, I think if we manage to get the bird, this can really bring the build to like a nice level. It can make it look way more complete. And even it's going to make it look even more dreamy, right? Because it's a giant thunderbird coming down from a storm. It's if it's not dreamy enough, with that it's going to be dreamy enough. That is the idea. How do I don't have my thing here. There we go. Ah, the wings. The wings are gonna be a thing. Full mask air. Let's see. They kinda go out from here. And the one that I see more easily doable is this one, so let's do this one. They sort of, let's do a line. We kinda need to follow like some sort of bone here, right? No. I don't see it. Oh. What if it's curving? No. This is not the way to do this, but let's see. If I do it from the beginning with the surface. Maybe we can see this on a better way. Again, this is not the way of doing organics, but I need to visualize this first. Well, he's competing. I'm good. Kronos, welcome in. How are you doing? You're not. I'm goofing around with the build. I might ruin it today. That is my goal for today, to ruin the build. You're doing good? Nice, let's go. Friend, can I give you passionate kisses with... No. That was weird. This goofing is... Thank you, Kronos. I actually don't dislike this wing, but it's kinda not realistic. Kinda very unrealistic. Let's try again. That's gonna be a no. Yep. Oop. No. I don't know what to do with this wing. How would the wing twist? That is the question. Let's try from this side. Yo, thank you so much for the hype train and all the subs. I really appreciate it. I like how your building is coming up. Thank you, Larin. I'm really motivated now with it. Choo-choo, let's go. Thank you for all the support. Amazing. And I wanted to twist, right? I mean, we could do like flat wing and then twist it, maybe? Go back to this one. I can't. Wait, if I click in the history, we don't have it because I undid it. Okay, fine. Let's do it again. Start here, click in all these places. We add more rows. And I will go in lurk mode though almost. Ooh, that is very late. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. And thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. Have a good night. And we can always make it look sort of like Zapdos from Pokemon, right? This is looking awful. Let's see, can we smooth this a little bit? Anytime, Minecraft teacher. That is funny, but I like it. Always nice chatting with you, please. It's stylized, yes. I mean, in the end, we're going to like make it out of particles, so it's not a big deal if it's not realistic. But I don't know. I want it to flow nicely into the build and not just be chaos, you know. Let's try one more time. Let's do it with a different block so that I can then modify it. What are you building, Kronos? What is your plot description or build description? It's very weird, but that's... You know who's very good at making wings? Brun is very good at making wings. It was a large violin made of flesh. That is very interesting. That is a very interesting concept. Did you finish it or not? Why did you say it was? No, but I got the nice. Nice. Fine, it's fine. It's about learning. About learning. That is the whole idea of this. Keep it up. Hey, thank you. I have to go for a bit, but this is so cool to watch. Hey, thank you. Have a good one. Mangrove to red glaster. Oh, that is a good. Yeah, that is a good fleshy, fleshy theme. Fleshy palette, I should say. And I like this style of wing. We could polish this clearly. Hey Alpen, welcome in. Thank you for the level up. How are you doing? How did things go yesterday? It was yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. These lines are not bad, but they should be sent to the back of the stage. And by stage I mean wings. Yeah, nice. Now here. Okay, let's say that maybe we need some gold line here. It goes a bit down and goes a bit to here. Oh, thank you for the level up, Melly. Thank you. I always forget to get this. I know. That's what I always do it when I enter a stream, because if I don't do it right away, it's almost sure that I will forget. So it's kind of like my hello letter in every stream that has a check-in. But yeah, I have to send like one of the timer messages needs to be about the level up. Because I see a lot of people like once someone redeems the level up, a lot of people go afterwards. That tends to happen. Like they remember, oh, I can do this, you know? Which is fine, it's what happens. This is a nice twist. I wanna see what happens if I twist it to the other side. And I move it. But it needs to go. Make it keep existing. Nah, I think the other twist was better. Loop. And we bring it to where it has to be. We can even do some unlock rotation with this. I know it's very noisy, but I kinda like it. Like it looks like it's coming down the way that I want it to come down. And the cool thing is that I can face the other one, flip it. I didn't want to do that, but that's fine. And we can orientate this one. We flip this, let's do it again. We paste it, we flip it. We position it where it needs to be, kind of. And we tilt. Is it covering anything important? It's not. I like it. Need to bring it there, connect it to the body. I'm liking where this is going. This is going places. Okay, now did we make everything? Yes, we just need to make one more path tool over here with cyan. I want to mask this or diamond. So I don't want to lose these shapes. It's not difficult to make, but now we get rid of these diamonds. They were for the wireframe only. Okay. Now it's time to smooth these wings. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. don't dislike it being messy and chaotic because we're going to paint it with particles. Kinda like we did with the wheat. But I think that I want to have control over the noisiness. Fishy! Thank you for the gust. Are you going to use glass for those? I'm going to probably use... I'll have to decide, but it's going to be probably more like this. Because I want it to be the same. I want it to feel like the wheat and the bird is all connecting. And the storm. So probably it's going to be more like this. Towards here, and as it gets closer to the lighthouse, it's going to transition to this. Because I felt like I was missing something tying both things together, right? So yeah. But I'll try out a few things because I don't know what is going to look the best. If all glass looks the best, then I'll stay with that. We could also use like this or something. We could use something different as well. Those are flowers. Yes, this is a mix of candles, flowers, upside down propagules, carpets, bamboo buttons. It's a mess. It's a mess. Some wheat, some glass here and there. But I think it adds a nice effect. The propagules was a nice suggestion from Ember, who is a member of the community. They've been doing amazing builds. Super talented. I like those candles. Yeah, the candles are great. Any type of anytime when you have to like make particles, like black candles to make like birds flying away is a very good option to go for. This one I wanted something more to tie the wheat fields, so this one works. Daddy, thank you for the goat. I like to use candles. Yes, candles are amazing for this. Pink and magenta for cherry leaves fly. Yeah. I want to make a... I need to make a jacaranda tree. I want to make a jacaranda tree. Like, this is the season here where all the jacarandas are like flowering. And it's so beautiful. And I can't believe we don't have a jacaranda tree in Minecraft. And I think they are the purple and pink candles. Can do a really nice job at making those particles. And also because I have not done a tree in a while, and yeah, we gotta make those trees. About time that we make more trees. I'm proud though that this build doesn't have any trees, because I always rely on trees whenever I have to do something. Like it's my safe place. Glowstick, what are you doing? Hello, welcome. Well, I mean, you were here. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the support. You're being super nice to me today. I appreciate it. Thank you, Glowstick. Thank you, thank you. I think Axiom helps make the building more accessible in general. I was thinking of that today, like it's Yo, Glowstick!
Glowsticks89 gifted an Evil 1 subscription to Bohicas.
I always love when it says in Evil 1. Oh, I don't know why the voice does that, but thank you so much for the gift to Bo. Bo, enjoy! Thank you, Glowstick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Enjoy, Bo. Yo! Lil Red, welcome in. Thank you for the level up. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You all know that it's not necessary. You can watch for free. But it's very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Oh, I just got disconnected. Why? Why? Minecraft. How are you doing, Little Red? Thank you for the level up. And thank you for the level up glow stick as well. I have to restart Minecraft. Nice. How is everybody doing? How are you guys doing today? Let's go. I love that emote. That is such a cute emote. Thank you for the zombie. But yeah, I think definitely, like I was remembering that. I was remembering before learning Axiom, like I used to see builders like, for instance, like Double that was mentioned today. I used to see those amazing builds and I was like, how do they do that? What tools do they use to achieve those things? And it felt almost like a secret to be able to build a large organic or to be able to paint better on a large scale, especially on a large scale. Because you can learn to paint by hand. That is true, but when you are interested in making a build like this, you can't paint this by hand, you need tools. And a lot of those tools were like or under a paywall or on a server where you had to be accepted. That's what I found, like you had very limited access to many of these tools, or at least that's what I found when I was younger. And I think Axiom changed that for many people. Like it's no longer a secret how to be a better builder. Like now I feel like everybody can do that. And that's also why I focus my tutorials the way that I do. It's like, if you want to do this, here is a way. Might not be the best way. Might not be the better build that you'll find out there. Go back to Minecraft. But it's going to be... But you are able to do it. You know, that is kind of the thing. We are all part of the amazing Calvin team. Let's go. I love that. Welcome to the Calvin team. I don't know if someone feels that way, but that's how I felt when I saw Axiom and all the things that you can do. And I don't know. I feel like now building is more accessible thanks to Axiom. These things happen. There are people who build by hand that you think they do it with. Oh no, definitely yes, definitely yes. I'm not saying that. That is so true. Like you can do a lot by hand. Like I've met people that do it. Like Deep Sky Miner, who's probably sleeping now, but he's amazing at building by hand in survival. Even it's like a skill set that I don't have. It's completely different. But if you don't have the time or the skill or the time to develop that, there are tools, and the tools help you, I think. That's how I feel. It's just some random thought that I was having today. Axiom stole the weapons from the Masons and gave them to the common people. Yes, yes. I don't know. I don't know. I think in general though, like it's not only Axiom, the other mods and plugins have also been more close to the people now, since I think the bakery in a way started that. Like you can join the bakery and have access to all those things. I'm talking though like maybe 5 years ago. I'm comparing to that time. Also, I was not very knowledgeable about the building community. I might be wrong though, but that's it felt more like a secret thing on how to use those tools. Like if you didn't know someone who knew how to use or access those places, you would never get to use them and learn them. Next action will be able to improve a lot in organics. Yep. I would have never been able to do an organic without this. That is so very true. So very true. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like these tools used to be seen as niche tools, and that's why no one bothered to make them general purpose. That is true. Like building has become more popular. That is also true, Esther. You have a point there. I had not thought of that. But it's true. Like I think with Instagram and a bunch of builders like sharing more of their work have led to having tools like Axiom and having more people being interested in learning them. I wasn't interested in building until I discovered Axiom. Well, that's something also that happened to a lot of people. That is also true. Like a bunch of people got more into building because of Axiom, which is very cool as well. We'll come back from the ad. 2 minutes ads? That can't be though. I have not changed the thing. I have them reduced, I think. I don't know. Unless Twitch changed it on its own. Which can be. I will look into it. Because the idea is to have shorter ad breaks, not long ad breaks. Okay. We can do some here. Will that break? I was almost giving up building in Minecraft when I came across your Axiom video and was able to get back onto the fun of making things. Hey, let's go! That is amazing to know. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Like, it's really... It makes it worth it, you know? Like, maybe a video is 10 minutes long and it doesn't seem like a lot of effort, but it does really take some time of thinking, brainstorming, trying to find the way of explaining things. So seeing people find use in them makes it worth it. Makes it so worth it. A bit beyond my comprehension, but worth it. Yo, Benjamin, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? I'm doing good. What's the story? The story? I don't know if we have a story on this build. It's more like an untold story. With a lighthouse in the middle of the storm and a bird flying down. Because it looks cool. Hope you're doing good, Benjamin. I can talk. I swear I can talk. Just hanging out with friends doing some editing. Ooh, new reels coming. Are you going to jump into making... Do you make longer content on YouTube, Benjamin? I never asked. I don't know if you have a YouTube. And if you don't, do you have any plans? Because you're very good at editing. I really like your reels. And the editing is fun. I meant more. How does it align with the theme? It's going to be a thunderbird. So it's going to be very, very realistic, very much dreamy, and it aligns with the story because it's kind of giant and it's coming down from a storm. That is the idea. That is the idea. We'll see if it comes out. No YouTube yet? Okay, fine. I was just worried that I was missing out. But editing is fun. Editing is very fun. It's a nice way of telling stories and making fun things. Hope your editing goes well, Benjamin. That's incredible. Thank you, Glowstick. Yeah, I think I'm liking where it's going. I see. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, it's not. I'll be honest. I'm not the best with organics, but I'm feeling confident today. Feeling very, very confident in being able to do something nice. More than confident, motivated. That is a better word. Like, I went through many stages with this build, and I almost gave up on it at some point. But I'm glad I didn't, because I really like it now. It's a person dreaming about his favorite childhood place, and he came across the book of mythological animal stories that he really likes. Yep. That's I need to think of a story for this. I could come up with something that is cool enough for what we have going on. What am I doing? I don't remember, is it mandatory to have a story for the build on the competition? I think it was optional, because I did not think of any story. Again, not a big problem, I could think of something, but... Let me see the reference pictures. Oh, they got closed because I lost the thingy. Where was this? Here. Oh. there we have a nice close-up of the peak. That is a perfect picture for this. Nicola, welcome in. How are you doing? I don't know. Say a brief description. Okay. I can do a brief description. I will think of it tonight after stream. I mean, we can brainstorm idea if you guys want. I don't know. I'm sometimes I'm better at coming out with ideas on the spot, but for stories. But at this moment, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm too focused on the organic. I don't know. Celebrities. Hey Tamix, welcome in. Whoa, hey, hello. How are you doing today? Doing good. Um. So this needs to be kind of like this, I think. And then when we get here, it needs to go down to if anything there. We might need to make this thicker. Clearly the neck is too thin. That is a problemo. Very good, and you are doing very good as well. I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm so glad. What I like to hear. No, we are losing. I don't know why I went all the way to there, but we are losing some of the spinning of the face. The face is turning, not looking here. I don't know if I want to make an eye for this. Because I always struggle with them. Oh, we can mark them out. Thank you for the TNT, Latin. Organic time, yes. Organic time. I don't know why I'm doing this. Organic time, yes. Yeah, no, let's don't do eyes. The TNT explosion doesn't appear often. I mean, I don't know why it's so rare. But it does not. Did I scare you? A little bit. A little bit, Latin. Okay. Fine. Thank you for the level up, Kraken. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we have this. The face goes. This needs to probably be a bit thicker. Wouldn't hurt Mr. Bear to have a healthier neck. I like the peak, but it's a bit too much. I might cut these 2 blocks and maybe bring this a bit forward. Okay. Let's make sure that it looks decent from other angles as well. It kinda does. I kinda like it from other places. Not terrible. But now we need to focus on the tail. Bring this down a little bit. Where is this? Here. Nice. Okay. Let's bring the reference over there. The tail. And use diamonds again. Bezier curve. Let's follow this line. And we need to Lazy. What up, Calvin? What up, Lazy? Thank you for the level up. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. It's kind of curving the other way around though. Let's make it go into this. This is too large. It's annoying. You're just working in the Satisfactory. I need to try that game. Is it good? Is it good? I feel like I will enjoy that game. I don't remember who I saw playing the other day, like a little bit on stream. I was like, this sounds enjoyable. My current save is at 161 hours. That is quite a bit. It's addictive. Yeah, that's my fear. That's my fear with games. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't add another addiction to a game. I already have League of Legends to be addicted to. I have no idea how to make feathers, but we don't. Good thing if we don't need them, so we can try to make them, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yoink and I have all been playing separately. And can you play in groups? Or is it just single player? Oh, no, it's fully multiplayer capable, dedicated servers and everything. Oh, nice. So you like, kinda like, you just log in inside them. Nice. Like in, which was a game that I played? The Ark? Ark? I think Ark. It's been a while, but I used to play with friends and you just like, hop in and play in servers. It was pretty fun. The building once you unlock all the cosmetic options is so good. Yeah, I saw someone like placing, doing building. That's what got me interested in it. But I did not understand the thing. And I didn't feel like asking the annoying guy on the stream asking how does this work? This game works, you know? I'd set up just like Minecraft, sending you my latest build I've done working on. Ooh, let me see. Oh, that is cool. And that could make for really nice inspiration for Minecraft builds. I know, I tend to take everything to Minecraft, but I like it. It reminds me a bit of Arcane, of Piltover style. That's what I'm doing. Okay, good. Good. I saw the resemblance, but I wasn't sure. I was just typing that out. Nice. Yeah, all our I can talk as well. All our brains are in Arcane right now. I need to make a build related to it clearly, eventually. And we have the last 3 chapters in a few days. And that is going to be interesting. I'm so intrigued in how they are going to finish that story. Or maybe not finish, I don't know. Are these tales too much? They feel a bit like too much, eh? We'll see. We can always cut some of them with our good friend the Lasso Select. I'm 2 episodes behind. Ooh, I mean, I sort of envy you. I wish I had the self-control to be able to leave some episodes to watch. Like both weekends I say I'm going to like dose them so that I have Arcane for more days, and I just had to watch the 3 in a row on Saturday. That was a thing. More modeling. We were not using the keep existing, but fine. Up, up, up. Are the bits that would like blend into the cloud, I think. I'm doing that with Cobra Kai's last episode. I need to watch it, but I don't want it to end. Ooh, I have not watched that one. My sister watched it and really liked it and recommended it to me, and I never got to actually watch it. But yeah, so at some point you need to watch it. You need to finish it. What if I bring this down a little bit? No. Oh yes. Oh no. It's one of my favorite shows. I rewatched the full thing before each season, so I've seen it 6 times. Nice. That is good. Is it that good? Obviously, I think so. Yeah, that was a bit of a silly question on my side. That is true. It was more so that you could like splash on what makes it so good. Because I know you have like a very good taste, but you are also very critical with movies. Obviously, it's something that you have a good interest in movies and shows and all that. But it's just a teen soap opera with nostalgia bait and karate. Fair. I've been using the flat surface for this. I'm kinda stupid, but it worked. Yeah, I guess maybe it has a nostalgic effect. I don't know if I have a TV show that I would rewatch. Maybe I think Harry Potter films have that nostalgic effect on me. I haven't watched them in a long time, but if I have to say what movies I watched many times, they are definitely those. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. Let's just make one more over here. I'm very thin. That's not the way that I wanted to do it. I need a keybind for the other row to make it easier. Maybe there is. And I just don't know about it. Could be. Could be. I will look into it. Keybinds, basic, big block drag, edit, no, view, no, operations, placement, no, movement, no, tools. This will be modeling, not bound, should, in-game, gizmo, no, okay. There's no keybind for that. That's fine. Okay, let's do some more body into this thing. Imagine having a metabol modifier to this. That would be so cool. Okay. I kind of want to add some of the the extra lines that I see over here. I don't know if I want to, but we can try. Yes, they do add quite a bit to the build. And the head also has that. We can do that. Let's first make it thicker. This is like a very thin head. It is fine, but we can use some more. Yo, Loopy, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for the level up. Aren't you on your trip today? I might be... I don't know, I'm sending you on the trip every single day and I'm getting it wrong. How are you doing, Loopy? Hello, hello, hello. Exhausted. It wasn't... Okay, I was right then. Don't drive, just go to the lake. Nice. Enjoy, Loopy, enjoy. Enjoy the nature. That is going to be so cool. I want to listen all the stories when you get back. Like an hour of driving through fog. Very dangerous. Did you travel alone? That's extra scary. When you have company, it's a bit better, you know. But no, me, my sister, and okay, that is good. That is good. It was like a fun plan. Ah. I was seeing this is a thingy we can that. Okay. Is there anything from the reference that we are missing? Except for the eyes and all those details. Those, oh yes. The hairs on the head. I needed a bit of a chill cabin building time. Let's go. Yeah, today it's a very late night cozy stream. I'm glad to provide that. It looks amazing. Thank you. Yeah, this was a random idea that I had today in the morning before going to work. And I was like, no, I don't want to make an organic. But at the same time, I was like, it can look so good. And yeah, here we are. Here we are. After a couple of references, after a long day, I had to get the idea out of my head. There was no way. No other way. Dude, that's amazing. Onki, how are you doing? Hello. I need to finish your episode. I was looking at your episode and I don't know, something stopped me today. Don't remember what. And I didn't finish it, but I have it there. How are you doing, Onki? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Alex, I'm running out the door right now, but I saw you were live and wanted to pop in and say how much I enjoy and learn from your tutorials. You're very underrated and hope to see you grow. Hey, thank you so much for the kind words, Alex. And thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I'm glad that you enjoy my tutorials. It's all good, I'm good. Couldn't get on the server for a couple of days, but it meant I got a lot of design work done. Nice. Nice, yeah. I do have some designs I need to finish. I'm not championing into AutoCraft because I have a build that I really like the exterior for the next build, but I do want to have the exterior designed before bringing it over because I feel it's going to be easier if I do it that way. But that's been, I mean, this competition has been pushing everything a bit away. But I do need to get to that because I'm excited to see to get that build designed. Designing is fun. Thank you for the level and the maxi level. Let's go. How many maxi levels? You have 3 maxi levels already, Onki. You are very close to the house. And these things I have no audio and I don't know why. But you can hear. I don't know. Sometimes Twitch does twitchy things. This is absolutely stunning. Thank you, Onki. I'm glad. I'm really motivated now. As I was saying earlier, I had many stages of this. Many stages. And now I'm finally happy with it. Melly, let's go. Congrats on your maxi level. Are you going for the Hall of Fame? We have Rusty competing for the Hall of Fame and Bo from the ones that already got a house. Hall of Fame, it's not Hall of Fame, it's Hall of Legends. There we go. Which we also have to design. That's going to be scary. I feel like this one takes away from the shape of the bird. So let's not. It's better not. There we go. That is better. Okay, let's see. Let's close this reference for a second. And let's take a look from this is I found some other good angles for this build. But let's take a look from here. Okay, from here the angle is not the best for the bird. I'm going to say that right away. We could fix that. Some more lines here. That kinda go like this. One can be override. I always forget to do that, but you already have a house, Mary. It's fine, it's fine. If you can notice, I'm slightly stressed by the amount of houses that I have to make. Probably this weekend, this Sunday, I will have to dedicate a full stream to at least try to tackle 2 houses at once. Because, yeah, there are a few. There are a few that I have to make. But I'm really enjoying making the houses. I'm stressed. I'm joking when I say I'm stressed. It's more about adding things to the pile of things to do. All the things that I have to do are good things that I like. I'm ruining the shape. I'm ruining the shape. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do this. If we are afraid of this looking too thin, we can add it. We are going to see this from the underneath. Melly, welcome up from the eye. Food time. See ya. Have a good one, Loopy. Have a good day. Have a wonderful. If I don't see you, have a wonderful weekend and travel and everything. I'm sure you're going to. Hey. Did we ruin any shape? No, I think the shapes are fine. Okay, now it's time for the scary part. Thank you. Yeah, anytime, of course. Of course. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. Because it's getting kind of hot as well here. So I'm going to replenish my water. Let's see if I can do something about that. And we'll paint this thing. we need to turn it into a proper Thunderbird with particles and all good thing. So yeah, I don't know, maybe we are missing something. I know it doesn't have any eyes and stuff, but I kind of wanted to look like this before getting to see how, like, I don't know how many details are we going to be able to place once we turn it into a particle-like bird, you know? I don't know, maybe we just need to turn the extremes of the wings and stuff into that and not all the thing. So I don't want to focus on the details before knowing how many details I have to add. But yeah, let's do that after the break. So enjoy the music and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have some of my water over here. I opened the window because it was getting hot in here and the night is very nice and chill, but if you hear too many noises from the street, let me know and I can close it back up. But yeah, It should be chill. It's nighttime. It's Thursday. There shouldn't be many cars or things outside. Okay, go back to Minecraft. And let's do the thing. Let's start for the easy thing. Let's try the easy thing first, and if it doesn't work, we can start doing it more in different ways. We got this, and we got that. We want to paint this, and let's use a noise pattern. I don't think I saved yellow particles. Yes, I did. So if we paint everything with this, I think I'm gonna do this. Let me reduce that. Let me get it closer. So now there should be less noise. Hopefully. Let's try to paint this with that. So this is how the bird would look if we just made particles. It's not bad, but I am intrigued to see what will happen if we take it that extra step. Make it less airy, and the extra air we painted with glass. Why are we targeting things on the top of the atmosphere? I don't know. Of the cloud, I mean, not the atmosphere. What atmosphere? There's no atmosphere. It's Minecraft. No. Yeah, no, the sounds of the street are too loud. I'm gonna close that for a second. There we go. That desert temple was part of your autograph. Was it? I don't remember. I think it was, because right before that was my last creative build before joining autographed. So it could be. It could pretty much be. I was kinda giving up on creative building at that moment. If it wasn't for autographed, I don't know if I had kept going with my YouTube channel and things. It was, I remember being rather floored that someone with your talent wanted to join. And I'm super glad I joined. I found some really good friends in autographed. And I learned a lot. I learned so much. I was so much in panic as well when I joined. It was fun. You're a good friend. Hey, let's go. I appreciate that, Donkey. I'm glad. It's always, yeah, and also my English. Donkey, I don't know if you remember, like, if you watch my first episodes on Autographed, my English was trash. I mean, it's not. Now it's better, let's put it that way. It's still not. Let's be honest, it's still not very good. But at that moment, it was bad. But I knew that I had to join. I knew that I wanted to join, and I had to join a place like that where I would speak with people to be able to improve, you know? And yeah, it was so inspiring. Like being able to collab, to talk, to meet new people, to realize that I had never talked with anyone that lived outside of my country before then. That is the truth. So knowing that, I don't know, that it was fine to make mistakes and all that good stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. When will you do an Axiom tutorial in Spanish, Leaks? I started my second channel. I uploaded, but I want to make another video. Like I already haven't translated one of my videos to Spanish. I want to make another one, like a full guide in Axiom for my both channels, and I will. There will be a second channel in Spanish starting soon. Leaks. How are you doing, by the way? It wasn't that bad. It was really bad. It was my awkwardness on top of my bad English. It was a mess. It was a disaster. But I'm glad I did it. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Nicola. When will you do an Axiom tutorial in Spanish? Hey, Leaks back. I will. Failure is only failure. Oh, absolutely. I don't see that as failure. I don't see that as failure at all. But I can't lie to myself that English was necessary. It was necessary, and like I was so scared of joining a place. Like I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't know that everybody was going to be very like absolutely okay and chill with me speaking that poor English. Like no one ever made me feel out of place. Now I'm okay with making mistakes in English and everything. Like I learned to. I know that I will always have an accent. My pronunciation is not always going to be the best. I will maybe struggle finding the words. That is fine. I'm okay with that. But at that moment, I wasn't there yet. So being able to find a place that where no one made me feel bad about it really made me grow in every aspect. Looks like a painting. Thank you, Nicola. It does. It kinda does. I had a few people saying that. It was not my goal, to be honest. But I'm very happy that it does look like that. Because I am not good at painting, so. It's nice. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with it. Cannot complain. I wanna try something crazy. What if the diamonds, we made them go something like a coral, this water load falls, and the orientation doesn't really matter. This is just to test. Something that I really want is to have the blue contrast behind this. Yeah, that really works. I mean, you can't really see, but the blue is going to work nice. We're not going to do it on this, because no. but we can do it on that is like the next layer for this. Although these things kind of get lost in that. So what if I add some orange glass and maybe some frog light, and we get rid of some of the air. I don't want to reduce the candles because the candles give it light. But we really need. Let's do frog light. Well, I'm very happy to have you in a part. You are a part of Ironki. I will. You are, and you were a part of. You were a very important part. Like one of my first collaborations. Like doing the storyline of the Math Society with you really helped me like get outside of, you know, my safe comfort zone of not talking. You have changed the diamonds to blue flowers and candles. Yeah, no, that was a try. I want to get those effects Chronos behind. Like I want to surround the bird with some blue particles. I think that's going to be the way. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. Oh, that is not bad. To have the peak marked with that. And what if I paint it directly? Not exactly with this, but with some like tuki. And the rest we noise paint it. Not bad. Definitely not bad. It can use maybe some softening glass here to transition better. Other than that, very solid, I would say. Very solid. Up. Sorry, I'm talking too low. I'm kind of feeling very cozy right now. Too much, too very cozy. This one should be gone actually. So yeah. One stay away. Nope. Okay, I like it. And we can soften this as well a little bit. Not so much of that. Perhaps I'm learning Axiom from your videos. Let's go. I'm glad. I do want to make like if there are any things that you guys like need special help in terms of, I mean, not special help, but if there's like anything that you're like, I find this very difficult. I know tool masks is a complicated thing. I still need to address those things. But if there's any tool that brings special issues when learning, don't hesitate to let me know. I mean, we can go through those things on stream, and I would love to focus on a video more about the basic things that are more complicated to learn, basically. I think I covered most of the things, but you know, the things that I find difficult, sometimes it's not the same things that other people find difficult. So, you know, don't ever hesitate to ask. Also, what? You got a true inspiration, mate. Hey, thank you, Glowstick. I really appreciate it. I'm glad. I'm really I just and I couldn't ask for more, to be honest. I mean, I hope that I make it seem easy enough, right? Like I don't know, if I feel like if I can do this, anyone can do this, you know? And that is my goal. Like try to simplify the process and share it. The process is as important as the result. And learn along the way, always learn. For heaven and that, for the sky, did you use the path tool? The sky... The cloud was a few things. No. The cloud leaks was a noise painter. In 3D mode, with a mask of air. Like we use that. Let me show you. Let me see. I'm not gonna use this. So I can show you. This was very like the cloud was a first test of things to see if I was going to like what I was gonna do, and it worked out. So home 2. Let me show you for a second. The sky, we did this with the tool mask of air. When you use the noise painter, we can tick that option off. We did some cylinders and we did some noise patterns. It was way larger than this, and we played a lot with the horizontal scale. Probably it was something like this. So this kind of thing is what you see on the top. Like the top layer is a couple of these noise painters painted with blue. The color was suggested by Time Architect. He was very helpful on the first stream when we did this. And for the actual, like the storm, the orange section, we used Lasso Select. And I remember I kinda drew a spiral like this. It was a bit better than this. It wasn't really better, too much of a difference. It was more flat. And then we painted with Noise Painter as well. And this, then we selected this. And we started twisting. It wasn't this much twisting. This breaks everything. Maybe 15 and so on, and then we layered more of those. Kinda that was a strategy for the cloud. We tried a few times with a few different ways until we got the 2 elements. So now if I go back, you may see like this. You can see the patterns, right? Of course, then it was painted with a pattern of Noise Painter and such, but this was the first noise. And they are like multiple layers of that. So there's 1 layer here, 1 layer there, 2 layers actually. But it's basically that. And the center, I don't know if you can tell because it's painted with dark, but we have those swirls over here that were twisted. All that. That's what we used to make the shape. You can see how it all twists. Then we smoothed with a lot of glass. We painted it to give it like a more circular shape. And all the other like gray clouds, they were done by hand with the path tool. So this, yes, this was all path tool going down. The translation doesn't help. Oh no, I'm sorry. First of learning, use your brain or you will learn slower as you get older. I know, yeah, that is true. That is so true. Learning is so important. And this is like, learning this was so different to everything that I've learned my entire life. Like, I'm more like a math guy. You can tell by my t-shirt. My t-shirt has the P number. I love that. But this is so different to that. Like, this is a completely different artistic approach to everything. But the problem is Italian and I don't understand English, so I pretend to understand immediately. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know Italian. That's a language that I do want to learn at some time, because my great grandparents came from Italy, so, you know, heritage thing that I would love to learn Italian, but I never got to do it. Meeting people like you and Bo has really inspired me to want to get better. Yes, that is the thing. Find inspiration. It's about also learning when and how, you know. You will find days when you are not inspired and you will feel frustrated if you want to do something and you are not inspired. But sometimes you just need to recognize those days and say, okay, today I'm not feeling inspired, let's not do this, maybe do something else. And I mean, that when you are doing something creatively, I think that's important to not burn out, you know. That is also cool. I didn't know that was possible. Yes, that is a very fun trick. That's what inspired this whole build. Like, I was like, I could use this to make a storm. And when I saw the result and I was happy with it, I was like, okay, yeah, we can do it. We can use that. And then it was a lot of noise painter. I don't know if you can't see the particles, but yeah. It's a bunch of techniques merged together to create this build, basically. That is the idea. I think a good idea would be to record the entire process of that construction and take advantage of making a kind of tutorial for YouTube. Links, that was my goal for this competition and this build. I streamed it all on YouTube, so all the VODs are on YouTube. I might make a video, I know, to compress it, but not now, in the future. Like, I have other videos on the to-do list before this one. But if it's something that anyone is interested in seeing all the process, it's there. Like, it's under the playlist as well on my YouTube channel. Like, if you go to the playlist, there's an Axiom live, and you have day 1, day 2, day 3, all the days are there to watch, and they will stay there. So. Nice, but the problem is Italia. Wait, sorry. When I lack inspiration, I play something else. Yeah, find something else to do. My inspiration, when I don't find inspiration in Minecraft, I tend to do something else in Minecraft. You know, that's my way of going. But yeah, playing other games is probably better. Hence, it's always good to have at least 2 projects on the go so you can flip between them. Exactly, Luna. Exactly. You just put it better than I. How are you doing, Luna? Hello. Welcome in. That's what I do. I developed that to the point where I have like 5 different projects. So when I don't feel inspired with the Minecraft build, I jumped to video editing. When I'm not inspired with that, I jump to another thing. I'm like cycling through creative projects constantly so that I can keep it going. Right now, when I started with this build, I had like 2 weeks break because I was not inspired by anything. Not editing. No, I was not inspired by anything build related. I had to make a full stop. I didn't touch Minecraft for like 1 week and a half, which is a lot. I play every day. And I was so into editing during that week. I did a lot of editing for the YouTube channel, which was good. Because now I can like relax for a bit. and now my building energy is back on track. It's not a you problem, but the problem is no one in it. I know, yeah. No one does the things in Italian. That makes sense. That makes sense. But guys, I don't mind explaining things once or twice, or try to find other words to explain the same. If you're here and you're asking something or you want to know something and you don't understand the first time that I say it, feel free to ask again. Like, I understand. I don't speak English as my main language, so I can totally understand that and re-explain. There was a point where I was getting bored, so I took a break, but now it's opened up a whole world of possibilities. Yes, it's a period. You can't be constantly creative in the same way. It's how it is. 30 different projects, so I always have something half done. Yeah, that is also a problem. Like when you have many projects, you start to get things undone, and yeah, it's not so simple as well. I'm really liking this verb. Doing okay, had a good day, fixed my PC, was super proud. Hey, nice. Broke my tooth. Oh no. That must hurt. I'm sorry. Hope you feel better. Yeah, definitely. You should see my private world. I have so much. That's no fun. Yeah, your private world, Honky, is crazy. Like I remember seeing that. That is, you have one of the oldest worlds that I know, and you might be between the few ones that have such an old world still going. I think we had this discussion, but how is it now? 11 years old? I think it was 10 last year. I don't know. The only person word that I know that has a world older than me is Agnes, who works at Mojang. Yeah. Yep. That is kinda wild. I wish I had such an old map. It would be cool. Like, I know I have an old PC with some of my older maps. I need to bring it. Like, it's not here with me. It's in another city. It's with my parents. I need to see if that PC works, and I would love to take a look at my old maps. They are not even the first ones, but you know, it's always nice to pick. We have to see them. It will be 13 years. Okay, I was underestimating the age of it. That is very cool, Onky. Not gonna lie, very cool. I would love to see them. I love seeing what other people have done. I have no idea what I've done, to be honest. I have no idea what those worlds are. That's also why I'm intrigued. Because I remember one, which is the adventure map, but I remember that one because I posted it, so it's on Planet Minecraft. But the worlds that I was doing before that, I know I had some survivals. But I would be so much intrigued to see those. Yes, maybe I'll be fine. When it rains it pours, but I'm not gonna let it dampen my spirits. Hey, you're amazing, Luna. That is the spirit. I don't know that saying. What does it mean? When it rains, does it mean that things are going to get better? Because I know there's a saying, or at least in Spanish, that says every time it rained, it stopped. That's what it says. Like it, even if it rains now, it's going to stop tomorrow or something like that. I don't know if there's a saying like that in English. Maybe that's the one. When it rains, it pours. But what does it mean? Pours. Need like raining a lot. I don't know. Sorry, it's a stupid. And for stupid questions with Calvin. Calvin Rocket! Hey! I'm live right now and me and La are in a building crisis. When you're available, can you pick up my stream and tell me how to fix this? You know what? Let's do it. Into it, the bird has changed a little. It has changed a little, yeah. We have a particle dress now. Okay, let me take a look at Rocket's stream. What is it? Should we Rocket? Where is Rocket? Hey yo, we're taking editor. There we go. Quick detour. I'm sorry. I'm back. Down, da-da-down. Down, da-da-down. It's an old song about a guy who went through a world of hurt, but in the end he came out of it. Oh, nice. Nice. Completely understand when rainy poor feelings. Yeah. Hey, Imos. Welcome in. How you doing? That is looking sick. I'm doing good. Doing good. Chilling and making progress and changes. I'm liking this. There's time until Saturday. So, yeah. We still have one more day if we want to add more details even. But I'm liking where this is going. Oh, well, I know. I had to give some. I can't resist. When people ask for help, I can't resist. It's my weakness. It's my weakness. I don't know what's a better idea. Keep watching this or go see everything from the beginning. I don't know. Today we are taking it slow. I need to make some let's do the second thing that I said I was going to do for this. We can't use that though. We need to use. I don't know what to use. Emerald blocks. Hello, El. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Si sos argentino, ¿por qué hablas en inglés? I don't know. Mostly, la verdad, porque empecé para practicar y mejorar. Y nada, ya está. Ahora sigo. Igual tengo un canal en español también. Tengo que darle más pelota. Bienvenidos. ¿Qué onda, pa? ¿Cómo andamos? Welcome in. I would prefer the stream to stay in English. I will ask you to keep it in English if you can. If you have some questions in Spanish, I don't mind answering a few. But most people here speak English, so we try to keep it that way. I can switch a little bit. I don't mind it. But I don't like to keep it for long. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome in. I can't Google Translate fast enough. Yeah. No need. I'll. It just happens. I'm French. I know a little English, but Spanish I don't speak one word. Yeah. No. I think English is the language that most people English now. Most people speak here. It's the one that where we can all more likely communicate. Para el Axiom, nice. Hey, that is good. As I said, I plan. I mean, I'm working on my Spanish channel, but it's a very second project, and I will make tutorials for Axiom in Spanish. But it takes time. I will make them, but it just takes time. I'll do them eventually. I promise. It's one of my goals for next year to at least... I mean, the channel is set up and at least I have one video. I just need to make more. I'm going to try just with one wing. See how it looks. Thank you for the level up. So... and then they tell me there are so many things to learn. I'm afraid to learn new mods, as I think you don't have to stop. Yeah. I'm ready to improve, and of course the chance to reach more. Oh, definitely. No. I didn't think there was that much interest in learning Axiom in the Spanish community. That is true. But making a channel in Spanish is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. As I said, it just takes time, and it's not as simple as hitting record and not doing nothing. No? But it will happen. It will happen. What do you think about the modeling tool? Is it quite useful? It's the best. It's absolute. This without the modeling tool would have taken double the time. There's no doubt on that. Like most of the particles and the movement here was done with the modeling tool. Like all this was modeling and path tool. The terrain was not modeling, but some of these slopes were done with the modeling tool. So some of the smoothing, the waves here, this was all modeling. So it's key for this type of builds. I think that was also my focus here, to use more the modeling tool, because it's very new. We made a mess. Everybody follow your streams on YouTube. I switch to Twitch now. Nice. Welcome in. Whatever you prefer. I stream more often on Twitch than on YouTube. Now because I'm doing this, I'm trying to like focus on having both stream opens. And I think, but yeah, I do both. Hola amigo, en tu Discord. Yes, sí. There's a channel for Spanish. Hay un canal en español en el Discord. In that place there we can keep it separated. The waves and the way the blocks react as you pan the camera around is mind-blowing. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. I feel like I still need to do some more waves. Like I really like what they add. They are not perfect, like these ones, so I could tweak some more of that. But that's something that I will do tomorrow, off camera probably, because it's a boring process. There's not much show. Thank you. Hey Dan, welcome in. How are you doing, Dan? Thank you for the level up. I'm making them more sharp because I have an idea in mind. I want to see how that turns out. And then they tell me there are so many things to learn. Wait, why am I repeating things? Or am I... whatever you want, Leaks. There's no need. There's no need, Leaks, to anything you want. It's not needed to support. But if you want, whatever you prefer, it's fine. I really don't know what's better. The whole ocean is so good. Hey Calvin, that's a massive really. Yes, this is for the competition. Let me let's ignore the black void and the purple things. But yes, this is for the competition. It's been a challenge, and I'm liking it. How are you doing, Dan? Welcome in. Hey Dan. Hey, hello. Okay, let's do the thing now. Okay, we need to come up with a noise pattern for this, and I want a lot of blue. So we are gonna do candles. Someone has suggested candles, and yes. So blue candles. All lit up. We can do some soul lanterns, I think. Picture is good as well. Let's do some picture plants. Only the top part. You can't see this, right? No, you can't. Fine. Can I show this? No, there's no way for me to show this. Okay. We are going to be using a coral, blue coral a lot. Not waterlogged. More blue color. Ooh, blue orchids is a good one. Coral. You can think of blue things to use. Of course, we need to use some blue glass. We need to use some air into the mix. What else is blue? There's not many more things, I don't think. Okay, that's fine, I think. These are the ones that I want the most. And let's paint that. Let's make a sphere. So if you make this in survival, there's no way to make this in survival, Shio. That is kind of the idea as well. Like it's time to embrace all the weird creative things that we can do. Make this more vertical. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be, eh? With the blue things behind. Like it's very contrasting. But I don't like it. No. Let's get rid of them. That would be insanely largely magnified, but no. Now I want to trade. I mean, like, there's no way to get this. Like, you will, I mean, if you replace every legal block for candles, it wouldn't be the same, but it would be survival friendly. But yeah, this, I don't know. I think it will be a pain of candles to place. Everything else is kind of survival friendly. The cloud is survival friendly. The ocean is survival friendly. But the particles, which is what is adding the special touch to this, that's a no-no. Okay, let's try something different here. Try a lightning bolt. A very, very fine, flat. Why is it not rotated? No. No. Well, we can follow this though. And follow this with the modeling. That's just wild. The flowers, yeah. Painting with flowers. It's one of the coolest techniques that you can do in creative. Dun, 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 dun. Lighting? Yeah. I'm trying. I'm not convinced with this. Not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna give up until I try a few things. The thing is that if it doesn't good, it's going to ruin it. And I don't wanna ruin it. Down.
Rocket 2628 just raided with 8 incredible viewers.
Hello, Rocket. How are you doing? How did that turn out? Blasting off to your stream, Rocket's rating. The one and only Rocket. Hello, friend. How are you doing? Welcome in Oak. Welcome in Rogue. Melly. Hi, hi, hi. Let me get a shout. There we go. Guys, if you thank you, Melly. Thank you, thank you. You're always so quick. Thank you for the shout out to the amazing Rocket, guys. If you're not following my good friend Rocket, he's an amazing builder, an amazing fun streamer. Oh, go follow them. What were you up to? I mean, I know you were. I kind of took a peek there. Thank you so much for the raid. The build turned out great. Hey, did that help? I'm not good with building those things, but if that helped, I'm glad. That's the first thing that came to my mind. But yes, Rocket, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Of course, that comes for you. That goes for you and for everyone that came in with the raid. But if you want to stay and hang out, today we are building a thing. And we are trying to make a lining now. It's not working, but we are trying. This is what matters. And me and La, we're working on a food truck for my Dragonfell base. Ooh, that's what it was. Nice. Hey Oak, thank you for the level up and for the maxi level. Nice. Hey, you got 5 maxi levels again. It's cool. You could get another house if you wanted to, but please don't. I have too many houses to build. I'm glad. And, yeah, I need to fix this real quick. In the lining does not work. What I do want to do is to paint this with orange. I don't have orange here. Saving for the hole, let's go. That is the way. That is the way out. Did you take a break from streaming, Rocket? I don't think I've seen you streaming recently. Maybe it's a me problem, right? That's why I'm asking. Thank you for the level up, Rocket. I feel like we can get. Let's do this orange. Not wool. Let's do orange. What is orange and we haven't used? Acacia. I think this is going to connect the wings with the wings, the bird with the storm. That is the idea. Let's make this one a vizier. And this last one, I kinda need to twist it towards here, right? To follow the same orientation. Okay, now let's keep it in the sear over here and no. Again. Bloop. Okay, let's trust that this is decent. I'm not gonna paint this with blue, but I'm just trying something with a lot of contrast. Hey, though, it's not bad. I think I was going wrong with placing too much of it, but I think the subtle touches of blue in this case, they can work. Especially on the tail. Let's do. I'm really happy with it on the tail. Let's do it on the tail only. These ones require. Let me save this preset. Blue particles. Let me sit correctly. I'm like falling off my chair. Shaco Lindsay, you are really good with this mod. I just started with it and your tutorial helped me so much. Hey Shaco, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. I've been playing with this mod for a year now. So I will say it takes time. It takes time to get to there, but with practice anyone can do it. So, thank you for the kind words. Now blue particles, if we use yellow for these ones, my PC always hates this pattern, but that there. I see what I don't like from this. Let's undo it. I don't like this one. This one needs to go. Or maybe we can reutilize them, kind of like this. I did not think of that. Sometimes forget that I can adjust. Not really. This was better. Not. Now yes. Chunks are a bit broken. We need to wait. What's wrong with these chunks? Come on. You can do it. Hello buddy, Sean, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. We're chilling. How are you? Thank you for asking. There we go. Now it's loading. Let's do undo. Undo. This one can go away. I wanna try doing this with orange. Because what things are orange? I don't know. Candles on level 3. That's on level 4. These walls we can use, and let's reduce all this. Torch flowers. Torch flowers are good orange. And a bunch of air. Definitely not orange particles. That is good to know. Blue particles. Again. I'm doing pretty good also. Nice to meet you, man. Hey, let's go. Nice. Nice to have you here. Maybe you can add lighting to the background. Like more lighting. Yeah, I tried a few things, but I'm not like fully happy. The idea of the blue, that electric blue on the background, like those particles, is to kinda bring that element into the build, but I'm not like super convinced just yet. So yeah, we are trying to bring those those things into the build. For now, I think I'm gonna redo this. No, I think I'm not gonna redo them. I'm going to paint with yellow again, because with yellow they were looking nice. Yeah. Are they though? I don't know. The sea looks so good. Thank you, Lix. Thank you. It's a nice effect. Full mask. Let's do this. I feel like here we did more than just that, right? Yeah, we did some modeling, but not a lot of it. Okay. Why am I breaking? Is it me? Is it the server? Me. Okay, we didn't lose anything important. Nice. To cut surface tool mask plum block equal air. I feel like it breaks when I use the modeling. There might be some incompatibility. It's fine though. No biggie. You can use purple and try to make a cracked looking pattern on the wings. I don't see it. I honestly don't see it. Like, I don't know what you mean. I'm trying to stick with the, like, I'm not trying to break too much the color palette. Like, that blue is kind of crazy. Like, we have some blue, we have some purple. It can work, but it needs to be some dark purple. I feel like. I don't know exactly what you have in mind. Hey, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Wait, if you put seeds in the noise pattern, does it directly place the crop? You have to do this. If you place seeds, I don't know if you can see them there. You can see them there. If you right click, you can choose the age. So age 7 is going to do the full grown crops, and you can do anyone. If you want them to place them on top of farmland, you need to use a tool mask. You need to use a tool mask of and block equal farmland, and below equal farmland and block needs to be air. This is the tool mask that you need to use if you want to paint crops only on top of farmland. And you can even here click the moisture, so you can only paint when the moisture is full, or in any specific level by this. So that is a way to paint crops in a quick way. Thank you for the follow, Sean. Thank you so much. How long have you been streaming, man? 2 years? I think 2 years and a half. That's something it is very useful. Yeah, I never talked about it. I'm off to bed, Calvin. Have a good one. Thank you so much, Luna. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better tomorrow. I hope you can have a good rest. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. 2 years? I think a bit more. Like, I started streaming more seriously this year, I will say though. Like, I didn't understand Twitch when I first started with it. I used it more like to hang out with friends. I used to stream more, but I really enjoy it. Okay, that is good. That is good. That is what I want. Yep. I was going a bit too crazy with this, but now we are going places. I mean, it's actually no, it's not 2 years. It's going to be 3 years, right? I don't know. I lose track of time. I don't know when was my first stream, because my first stream was on YouTube. So I need to take a look at that. And it was a Christmas stream, I think. And after that it took me a while, but then I jumped to Twitch. I did a couple things over there. But I don't know how long that was. I don't remember how long it took me to be affiliated. It doesn't matter. Around 2 and 3 years between those times. By the way, do you have a YouTube channel? I do, yes. It's my main channel. I'm mostly a YouTuber, and that's what I like to do. My favorite thing. It's Calvin MC. I think the link should be below, underneath this. There we go. This is beautiful. I love this. I love painting with particles and flowers. Calvin on YouTube. Oh yes, it's just Calvin. That is true. You upload interesting clips on your YouTube channel. I don't upload clips. I edit videos, like Axiom videos, Axiom tutorials, some SMP content, shorts about builds, and every once in a while I upload like creative builds and more like there's a lot of content different. I do many things on YouTube, to be honest. There's like I have a series called Builders Research as well. I have to get back to working on those ones where I like study builders and make some sort of an analysis. It's very fun. It takes a lot of time though. But it's a very nice learning experience compared to see what other builders have done, what they do and how they do them, and try to learn from that. That is super cool. And I don't think there's going to be a next episode on that this year, but next year I have a few ideas to improve it even further. I can't rotate. It can work. It can work. Oh, I appreciate it, but yeah, no, I love editing my own videos. I do love editing my own videos. One of my favorite things to do. So thank you for the offer, but not interested right now. Thank you, Meli. Thank you, Meli, for that. Yes, also that. I am on Discord, yes. I love the block display tool. Oh, the block display is a very good one. Thank you for the scary cave, Larin. How is that farm coming along? I don't use the block displays too much, to be honest, Jacob. I need to use it more. Super fun to play with. It's fun. I've been using it for interiors, like when decorating interiors in creative is super powerful. Chacha, noise painter. Loop. I feel like this one needs more air in between, so we are going to crank this up even further. More air, but maybe this. Maybe we reduce all. That's looking nice. It's coming little by little. Nice, that's the important thing. No need to rush. Okay, take a nice look at this. Yeah, exactly as Mary says. That is, yeah. I couldn't have said it better. Thank you, Melly. It is hard, but you can do so much with it. It is. It takes some time, but it's very fun to play with. It's very enjoyable. And it's very powerful as well. It works very well. In for Discord? Yes, I can share. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Melly. You are the best. Need a command for thank the mods. You're amazing, Melly. Yes. You can join. It's just a warning, like, don't try to self-promote. It's not the idea. Like, you have a self-promotion channel there to share what you do. That's nothing wrong, but don't start DMing people. That is not the idea. That happens many times, and it's not appreciated. And yeah, everyone is welcome to join, but you know. It's a invalid link. Might be broken. I'll grab a new one and I'll take a look into that. It's weird because people have been joining without issues. But I can create a new one. Doesn't take too much time. There we go. Oh, thank you, Meli. I just saw it, sorry. Hey, lots of people joining. Hello. I never right this button. This line is awful. Not what I wanted to do. Just showing your Discord. Let's go, Glowstick. I grabbed the one I posted from the About section. Yeah, sometimes it breaks. I don't know, like, there are links working. I don't know, Melik, to be honest. I just grabbed one there. How do you feel about people self-promotion? I have a channel for self-promotion. I don't care for that. As long as it's with respect and like in a controlled manner, I don't mind it on the Discord, right? There's a limit, right? No spam. As long as it's not spam things. Like if it's a genuinely, I'm making this and I like to share what the video that I made or the build that I made. I actually really like seeing what others make, so I have no issues with that. So in that sense, feel free to do so. Again, in a controlled manner, and we respect, as always, towards what you post and what others post as well. All the people's... I couldn't believe I hadn't joined. That has now been rectified. It's alright. It's alright. There are so many discords. It's right. Don't feel pressure to join. No, this one is taking a bit away from the bird. So this one, I kinda like them though, so let's paint them with yellow. Really happy with this one. I just shown because you know things for these links are working. It's fine, it's fine. Again, don't feel the pressure to join. I don't use it too much for myself. It's more, I mean, I'm using it more now. But it's a nice place to share your builds, see what others make. I really like doing that. So Axiom is so much better than World 8, but I use World 8 so much it took me 3 years to change. Yeah, that I think we were talking a bit about that, right? Like when you have a workflow with one of the mods, it's kind of super difficult to 3 months. Okay, I was like 3 years. That's a bit, but yeah, it's kind of. Oh, do I need to learn all this again? But if anyone is in the doubt if they have or don't have to change, let me tell you that it's worth it. Axiom is worth it. Okay, I think I'm very happy with this bird. It was a good idea. I'm not regretting making it. I wonder if I make a red eye. Would it add to it? We use that, and we can use... What is the name of this? Azure. Yes, Azure Bluet. So now the bird has an eye. It's very subtle, but I think it adds a little bit of things. It could be... What if instead of red we make it black? Like... Yeah, I think it contrasts better. I like it. We can stay. We can keep it. We didn't use bamboo. We could have used some bamboo in this. I'm gonna use it to polish the shape in certain areas, like in here. There. There. Probably here would be a good idea as well. Yeah, that adds too much. So much, not too much. For the structure that is in the center, did you use auto shading or did you... No, this one was by hand. With a lot of trial and error. We did like 3 times. Yeah, it's by hand. It was by hand because I don't know. I had an idea in particular. It wasn't gonna work without a shade. I really like the way this is looking. I'm digging it. Bloop. No, there's no need for this here. Boom, boom. Oh, we have black there. Nice. Okay, we can put that there. And that should work nicely for the eye. On the other side, just to... Oh, this side of the face is even better. I do want to bring some particles. I wanna see if I can use this. You'll be posting the Wi-Fi so we can download this? Would anyone want to download this? Yeah, I was not thinking about it, but yeah. Once the competition is done, yeah, why not? It could be a nice. That gives me an idea. Like it could be a nice free download, uh, and I could make a video with the bots to kind of compress part of the process, like highlight the important parts. And it's a build that you could like see the result and see all the process. I think in a different, kind of a different format at the same time. I don't know. I'll think about it. I can put it download, no issues from that. Trying to think how to maybe tie it with what we were saying before about making a video about it. So impressive. Thank you. Thank you. I'm liking it. I'll be honest, I wouldn't have gone this far with this build if it wasn't for the competition, I'll be honest. Like, seeing what other people made, it's inspiring. It can be frustrating sometimes when you see, like, you see something and you're like, I don't have the ability to make that. But if you manage to push through those things and say, okay, what can I use from this to make my build better? It's a really good learning experience. Now what I wanna do is use a tool mask of block equal air and above equal frog light loop, and I want to paint with only the propagule, like this, probably with a splatter. It's very unnoticeable. It's fine. I can keep it. Okay. Have some time. I really don't like. I wanna see, because there's a lot of, like, these flowers are nice flowers, the dandelions, but when they are too much in a cluster together, they sort of become like a green blob from a distance, or a green line here, and I don't like to see green on this because it's not on the color palette. I'm going to try and change that a little bit. I want to get rid of all of them. I just want to modify a few. No air. And air. Okay, that is fine. This cloud, you can twist it to make it more round. Loop. Twist it the other way. 5 degrees. And we can rotate it. Loop, loop, and rock rotation. Taka, taka, taka. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this. thought it was going to take me a bit more time, but that's fine. So let's wrap stream here, because even though there are some details, I feel like I'm tired, so I'd rather rest and see if I can come back tomorrow and polish what it's missing. But I really like it. Let's see, can I do this? I haven't tried this. Yeah. I think that's a nice view. It has so much movement. What I did not save was the pattern for the raindrops. And it's fine. Oh, something that I didn't check before. I'm gonna forget. Let me take a look now. I reduce the brightness. Ooh, okay. Didn't take a look at this. Yeah. With the brightness reduced, it's nice. It's even more highlighted, the bird now. I like it. Thank you for the stream comment. Thank you, Fishy. Well turned out. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we are happy with this. I wish it wasn't that dark, like this brightness is ideal. But yeah. It's the price to pay for the moody effect. Yeah, it won't change much more than this, to be honest. So even if I do some changes tomorrow off camera, I don't think we're going to stream that. This is going to be the end of this build. So thank you everyone that came over to the YouTube side today. I really appreciate all the support. And as I said before, all the bots are there for this build, so there's a way to check that. I'm going to wrap stream there. Again, thank you. And on the Twitch side, we're going to be reading out. So I want to continue finding someone that you might like. We're going to raid over there. Have a good one. Hey, what's up, Fade? Hello, we are wrapping stream here. We are continuing a little bit on Twitch. But we are done for today. We made a bird. Hope you're doing amazing. I've seen some of your videos, Fade. They are absolutely beautiful. Builds and videos. But yeah, I'm just about to end there. I'm sorry. Have a good one, everyone.